Hello, my wonderful peeps, and welcome to my channel. I know it's been a while since I actually haven't talked. Probably would say like a week, but here we are, I guess. I'm not gonna beat around the bush, and I'm gonna say it bluntly because I'm kind of getting annoyed and kind of getting sick of it. So, I wanted to say it bluntly about the situation about the person who started harassing me and making diss tracks and stuff. So let's get to it though. So I'm gonna talk about the allegations. So the first allegation, I know that y'all did not really know what's going on, and I know some people read or absolutely what's going on behind all closed doors. So I'll get to that. Months back when I was actually on my vacation, it was on March, Pokey started calling me on Discord. I'm not even kidding. He was started to call me out of nowhere, and I was on my vacation at the time, and I blocked him just to be sure because I did block him like two times. I blocked two of his accounts when he was trying to talk to me, and I don't really associating with 12-year-olds because, I don't really talk to them anyway. So, anyway, so my friend Foxy decided to be a good idea to talk to him, not to, talk on talk, not to, to talk things like a word of me and name Collins and on call for. So I'll just put the screenshots here, by the way. And to the point that I got really annoyed with a bunch of name callings, which, by the way, I'm not really affected by those things. But if someone actually called me those things, I don't know, those type of things, a name calling, really immature, and you're bullying a 23-year-old, by the way. And the fact that you want to be a crybaby and calling me one of those type of name callings and being not even want to be like those type of things, And one of the things that he did on my banner was just being disrespectful as hell. And when I saw it, I was really upset about it, and I was just angry. I was laughing about it, but then he was just he made a response like, oh, she's laughing. And to make it bluntly, I saw one of his videos, me getting hit by a car, and bro, you can do better. Nah. Second, I really know that people shouldn't do these things and being disrespectful as hell and putting people's their boundaries and writing over their banners is not okay. It's a mental property. It's not okay, and you should not do that in the first place because it's an art property. Art properties are known for being art properties, and it should not belong to you or anybody else. It belongs to me and anything. So, to say it bluntly is an understatement where I'm coming from and how upset I am. It's an understatement, and I'm just really upset about it. I'm kind of angry, and I'm just getting tired of it. I'm angry, irritated, and I just want this shit to be over. But no, I cannot have that shit over because it's always a fucking nightmare. Because I get a bunch of calls 7 times, and I'm not even kidding. I told this person to leave me alone. He did not leave me alone, and I did not take it too bluntly. So, if he does not stop, I'm gonna have to end with Woofy, because Woofy is one of my friends. He be very socially be scary as hell. And she's one of my friends that I'm appreciated with, and I appreciate with one of my friends about it. Anyway, here's the other evidence right there, so I'll show you the others. Anyways, if you, I don't know, if you guys are, like, supportive Pokey604, then, okay, sure, I don't really care. But if you guys don't, then, well, good. I have, like, one of the videos of one of the stories that me and my friend, me, Shay, and others, well, Shay and you and me were actually the victims, and sadly, I don't want to make you uncomfortable, because when she told me the whole situation went downhill about Pokey wanted to have her email and it makes that shit uncomfortable, that's just like, bro, you can't have an actual email. You can't even have someone's email. That's their own privacy. You can't do that shit. You get in trouble with that shit and you get arrested, because you shouldn't do these things like that, and especially, like, bro. And the funny thing, like, you try to get someone's email is an understatement, but why the hell would you want someone's email? And that's annoying, bro. No one shouldn't have those things about, like, asking someone about their emails. And he totally lied about him quitting YouTube. Please do not support him at all, and he doesn't deserve any subscribers at all. So he decided to bully an 18-year-old and a 23-year-old. Just put that in mind. And one of my friends who was one of the victims. I'm not going to say their actual age, but I know they're on their 20s, and others are normally on their, like, on their 13s era going on. I don't know. Maybe they're 13. I don't know. But yeah, I have other evidence if you guys want to check that out, because I have screenshots on my community posts. I'm pretty sure Pokey took that down. I don't know. But I think it's still there. Then another thing I saw was another one. He thought he was actually going to make a diss track of my banner on March, whatever. He actually did lie about that. So he was about to make it on March 7th. So, great. I know this is not, like, I'm not supposed to talk about these things, but hey. I'm glad that she kind of got out of this place, but I'm, the other hand, not so much, and not lucky about that. And I'm pretty sure I have not get out of this situation because Pokey decided to harass me, and I'm not really getting appreciated about these things. And I cannot escape this waking nightmare because it's getting annoyed, and I can't really associate with it. So if anyone wanted to, like, help me out and just support me and do all the things, that'd be great. And including the whole situation going downhill, I really want to be appreciated with the videos. And also, please follow my channel, my Instagram, and my Discord. And I'm also my Patreon if you guys want to check it out, my Patrons. Because I started live streaming on YouTube, multiple times on live streams now. So I'll start live streaming on Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays. So until then, my lovely peeps, bye-bye.